I know that you stayed at Aaron's last night, but you can't keep ignoring me. I need to know whether you come to this adoption meeting or not.
What can I get you?
I'm here to see her.
Charming.
Just tell me about this letter.
I told you on the phone. I found it and I've sorted it.
What do you mean, sorted? Your husband tried to set me up.
What Adam did was stupid, but he's all over the place.
Just show me the letter.
Well, I can't. I burned it.
What? It wasn't even yours.
I had to. It was causing too much of a problem.
What, the problem in that it made Adam look guilty? Found in his car? Come on.
He was desperate. The police are convinced that it was him.
Because it is. Only you're too blind to see it.
No, Adam didn't do this.
You really sure about that? He goes after her with a gun. What makes you think he gave up then? He could have easily continued to hunt her down, and then he plants the letter on me, the letter found in his car. Only makes him more guilty.
But murder? You really think Adam could do something like that?
Time, evidence, motive. Wake up, love.
Arthur, you haven't touched your lunch.
He took off about 5 minutes ago. Said something about Elliot. He was going to meet Elliot.
Well, he's due back at school. Honestly, those boys. Do you think he talks to Elliot about how he's feeling? He's been really quiet, hasn't he? And even the Christmas tree hasn't cheered him up.
Perhaps urging him to forgive Emma was a step too far.
I wasn't pressuring him, was I?
What was it Ashley used to say? Only God has the power to forgive.
You have to come quick. Ella's fallen into the river.
I've left you like 10 messages.
Yeah, I just needed some time out.
Don't you think this adoption meeting isn't freaking me out enough?
Yeah, well, I'm here now. After what you did yesterday, you should be grateful.
Me grateful? I was the one digging you out of a massive hole.
Look, are we doing this meeting or not?
You really think we should bring a child into this mess?
That's weird. Ross obviously hasn't told him about yesterday.
Adam, this is supposed to be about us.
Did you get the order of service I posted? Any alterations?
I'm not really bothered.
OK, then. I'll print about 20 off, shall I?
20? Are you having a laugh?
Do you know what? Forget it.
He's there.
Look at the state of him! What would Nicholas say?
Nothing if you don't tell her.
Come on, up we get. Oh. Yeah. Well, you can't go back to school looking like that. You could have been seriously hurt in there.
It's not deep water.
That isn't the point. Anyway. Where did you get that tyre?
Found it.
Yeah, I know, but where?
I was playing with my metal detector in the woods. We found them buried, so I made a swing.
You found them? There were two.
Why?
OK, I need to phone the police.
But we only wanted to have some fun. Is this because I can't forgive Emma?
No, sweetheart, I'm not phoning the police because of you.
Oh. Tea? Sandwich? Don't say I don't know how to treat a woman.
Ah, thank you, Lord Bountiful.
Kane, listen, I know it's short notice.
I'm working, I can't just...
Oh, Kane, please. I wouldn't be asking if I wasn't desperate. And Adam and Victoria, they've got their adoption meeting, so...
Right. What is it?
Just want some sleep, that's all. Can you help? Thank you. I'll only be a couple of hours.
Right. I'll drop him round later.
Thanks.
Oh, Moira. She looks shocking.
Oh. Thanks, love, and I am sorry.
I could hardly sleep last night thinking about you out here in the freezing cold.
It wasn't too bad in the tent.
You still need to see a doctor.
Hey, now, I'm going nowhere, you know that. But if you could get me one of them fancy coffees from Bob, I can put a nip of that whiskey in it. I'll be right as a bobbin.
How are the troops holding up?
Oh, I wonder when we get the introduction.
Yeah, Alex, this is Belle. You already know me, Uncle Zach, and this is Lisa.
Lovely to meet you at last.
It's his day off, but I thought he could maybe check over Uncle Zach.
There's no need for all that, no. I've got lungs like leather chaps, me.
Zach, inside now.
No, what if that daft Morris turns up again?
Then we'll be ready for him. He's not just handy with a stethoscope, you know.
Please, Zach.
What are you doing here?
I'm not here to have a go.
So what then?
Will you get in? Please.
Oh, just tell me what you want.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm just a total wreck.
I thought I was helping. Genuinely.
Oh, you probably were. Yeah, it's just that messed up, I just didn't see it.
In the end, Adam, it's gonna be okay. I really do believe that. Listen, do you want to do this adoption meeting? Because I can always cancel.
No, we wanted this for Mum's Vic. I'm not gonna let this rubbish ruin it, all right?
Then I best go reapply my mascara then.
Looking smart, going somewhere.
No, I always dress like this for the scrapyard.
Funny you should mention the scrapyard. We're heading there now via the river.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, jump in?
It seems a tyre's being located.
Well, mate, riveting as this is, all right?
A tyre that was found hidden in the woods not far from your scrapyard.
But don't worry, though. We're having it checked to see if it matches the tracks at the scene. We'll be in touch.
What do they want?
Found some tyres. They're checking them with the tracks from the viaduct.
And?
You think they're mine?
They're not giving up, are they?
No.
But they still haven't got anything, really. And even if they do match, it doesn't mean that you drove the car, does it? Does it, Adam?
But they'll make it mean whatever they want it to mean, all right?
I just need to sleep, that's all. Actually, that's a lie. I just need to forget.
Holly.
I could never, ever forget her. I've never felt this desperate either. Well, I have, but I seem to be on one continuous sliding scale these days.
So just next some sleepers?
Yeah, I would if I could get them. Are you going to help me or not?
If it's sleep you want, I've got some tranks. The usual suspects. Or... now's not the time to get judgmental, Moira. You called me, remember?
Heroin.
You said you wanted everything wiping.
another deep breath for me. Deep as you can.
What do you think, Doctor?
Well, it's crackling around like an old scratched vinyl in there, and you've got a temperature, so...
Lord, no, I'm right, friend. Better go and check the site. Don't want any vehicle getting past.
On it.
If you won't go to the hospital, I'm gonna have to ring your GP.
Hey, oh, no, there's no need for all that.
You've got severe chest infection. You need to be on antibiotics straight away.
It's not but a cold. He'll be gone in a couple of days.
You'll be gone in a couple of days if you don't start listening. These things can turn just like that.
She's right, I'm afraid. If it's not treated quickly, at your age especially, it could develop into pneumonia.
You've got to start facing things.
But this is our home.
I know, love, but it won't be if you're not in it. It's not worth losing you over it.
She's right, Uncle Zach. There's other ways of protesting.
Yeah, there are, love, and we'll find them. But this has got to stop.
Well, so long as he's okay. Yeah. They were easier when they were toddlers, weren't they? Tell me about it. All right. Well, I'll speak to you soon, Nick. See ya.
Arthur, weren't you at school today?
I don't think he wants to talk about that.
I'm so depressed. Mum and Dee Dee keep FaceTiming me from their holiday, and meanwhile, my life sucks.
Well, it's lovely I get to see you.
Mum, I made a decision while I was in the bath.
If it's anything to do with Santa and Liz.
I want to go to Emma's funeral tomorrow. Explain. Mum said it's what Dad would have wanted. She needs to rest in peace. She can rest in hell.
No, sweetheart, No, I didn't mean your dad wanted you to go to the funeral. I was just talking about forgiveness in general.
Yeah, and I'm not going, and I'm also not forgiving
Yes,
her.
all right, thank you, Gabby.
But we still did some pretty bad things to her. We need to say sorry so we can be forgiven too.
But listen, she did some pretty bad things to us too, remember? You have absolutely nothing to feel guilty about. You are completely innocent, do you understand?
But I still want us to go.
Well, this all seems present and correct, so thanks for filling it in. I know application forms can be a bit of a nightmare.
I'm glad it's all okay. Actually, Vic did most of the work, didn't you?
Obviously, it's still all subject to the usual medical and criminal checks.
Sorry, I thought I already told you everything.
Yes, you've mentioned your previous conviction before, and you've declared it on here. Now, as it's not child-related, it really shouldn't pose a problem. As long as there's nothing else I need to know about.
No.
Well, as we've already mentioned, this process isn't easy. There's still a long way to go, and it can be nerve-wracking, especially waiting to find out if you've been approved.
Oh, yeah, we realise that. But we're well up for it.
And just to reiterate, what we do need you to be absolutely clear on is whether this is the right time and the right thing for the both of you.
Sure.
Providing a safe, stable environment for a child is paramount. So if there's anything at all, that might be concerning you, you know, even if it seems trivial, now's the time to bring it up.
Vic?
No, it's all fine.
We're strong, yeah. We want this more than anything, don't we?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Yeah, fine. Everything's fine.
Get what you needed?
Sorry, what?
Some kit. You still look knackered.
Oh, fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I got a good hour or so. Listen, thanks for looking after him.
Do you want to talk?
No.
All right. See you, mate.
Thanks.
So we'll be in touch soon regarding the next stage of the process. It's lovely to see you both again.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, thanks, Rita.
So? You gonna tell me what all that was about? Vic, this is all you've been going on about for weeks. Mum, she comes round, you can barely say 2 words, so what is it? Vic, I'm talking to you.
Adam, what if you're not around? What if?
Well, you mean prison? Vic, you said it yourself. They're not going to send an innocent man down, are they? No. No, babe, seriously. I don't believe this.
No, Adam, I know that you were innocent. But I need you to tell me again what happened.
You need me to tell you again? I'm your husband, Vic!
I know! I need to hear you say it. This is driving me insane. Just, were you on the viaduct that day, yes or no? But if you were, then, Adam, you need to tell me. Please.
I don't know what else to say to you, man!
My head's all over the place. You can't blame me for asking. It's all such a...
You know what? I get it. I can't do this anymore.
No, Adam, what do you mean?
Ashley. I'm so lost. How can you forgive me? I'm so sorry.
Oi! This is you! This is all your fault! I risked my whole marriage for you, and how do you repay me by getting in my head and trying to turn me against my husband?
So you do believe he did it then?
No! It probably was you!
You've not got a clue, love. Looks like you're well rid of that murderer, though.
Adam, please! I am begging you, don't do this! Don't let this happen!
You made this happen, Vic. You've broken us. You know, I just needed you to believe me.
I do believe you!
You're not totally sure, though, are you? Are you?
No, Adam!
Have mercy on me, O God. According to your great compassion, blot out my transgressions. Wash away my iniquity and cleanse me from my sins. Against you, you only, have I sinned and done what is evil in your sight. So you are right in your verdict, and justified when you judge. Surely I was sinful at birth. Sinful from the time my mother conceived me. If you abide in my word, you are truly my disciples. And you will know the truth. And the truth will set you free.
Will Anna make a terrible mistake and go on the run? We're in Coronation Street next, and also at 8:30 tonight. Gino's exploring the breathtaking region of Calabria by train when his Italian coastal escape continues in just over half an hour at 8, and after breaking into a storage facility to destroy evidence, has Bancroft done enough to cover up what really happened 27 years ago? Part 3 of our new dark and compelling thriller is at 9.